This is not a readathon announcement. I'm Jack, this is Spread Book Joy, and I want to talk to you about Joy Reading June. Here on Spread Book Joy, I am all about reading for joy, and joyful reading is my aim in life. And this readathon, not a readathon idea, was the brainchild of my wonderful friend Alice. Alice announced this last year in May. She announced that for the first time in her YouTube career, she was not going to be doing a TBR for the month of June, which is her birthday month, because she decided she was just going to pick up whatever she felt like, basically mood read for the month. And she wasn't going to completely put aside her reading commitments. She was going to still read her book club books and her buddy reads that she'd committed to. But outside of that, she decided she was just going to go with the flow and pick up whatever she felt like for the first time in the 3 years she was on BookTube, and she was really looking forward to it, and so we were all looking forward to it as well. And then tragically Alice passed away in June, and she never got to do her Joy Reading June. But we have decided, my friends Charlie and Gemma, who we were all very close friends with Alice, she's one of our best friends, and our lovely Book Waffle Girl group, who are lovely other booktubers, and Danny, Emily, we're all going to do the Joy Reading June month every year now, because it's Alice's birthday month and she wanted to do it and she never got to do it, and she came up with such a brilliant idea that we wanted to use this as a way to remember her every year and to celebrate her birthday month and to think about her and just enjoy books and reading, because Alice loves books and reading so very much, like all of us, and she left us with this amazing idea. And of course, this time last year in June, none of us were really feeling like joy reading for understandable reasons. And so as we approach a year since we lost Alice, we wanted to think about something that would be celebratory and something that would remember her. And what better way than to do the thing that she thought up and remember her in that way, and just to be joyful and love books and reading and take pleasure in our reading. So we're inviting you to join us, and as I said, this is not a readathon. There are no prompts, there are no set number of books or certain themes that you need to read by. You just need to pick up whatever you feel like reading in June, and it may be that you want to create a TBR of joyful books for you. That's fine too. In a way, I started thinking this was an anti-TBR readathon, but it's not, because it's about joyful reading, and if joyful reading to you means creating a list of books that you're going to be excited to read, or a pile of possibilities for Joy Reading June, then go for it. I'm going to just pick up whatever I feel off my shelves grabs me and grips me, and yeah, I have got one buddy read in June, but that one is also something that I'm doing because with another friend of ours to remember Alice. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to celebrating the month of June as something with no plans, the no plan, and just picking up whatever sparks joy in me. And thank you, Alice, for thinking up this idea, because I couldn't think of a better way to think about you. And yeah, I hope everyone that's reading this announcement goes and watches Alice's original Joy Reading June announcement. I was going to insert some clips of it here, but I will let you just go and watch the actual video on her channel, because it is still wonderful to be able to go and see her. And yeah, and she explains it so well. So let me know in the comments, will you be joining us for Joy Reading June? If so, what brings you joy in terms of your reading? Does the thought of not having a TBR for the month freak you out and you might still just do a little TBR, or are you just going to go completely rogue and just pick whatever you feel like off your shelves? Maybe that's how you read anyway, in which case I envy you, because I used to be that person and I'm trying to get back to being that person. But yeah, June should hopefully help with that. Maybe stick around and tell me about your Joy Reading June plans. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you're not sure what to say, maybe leave me some emojis that spark joy for you, and hopefully I will see you again here soon. Bye.